Hi guys, good morning. I just looked at my calendar and realized today is the 20th day of my Not Falling Off Fall Fitness Challenge, and that makes me really excited because I'm 20 days successful. So just thought I would start my day off with that note. Yesterday I had a very odd day. I couldn't really find anything to do. Like, I searched the whole day. I was like, I have so much time, there has to be something productive I could do, and I could not find a thing. Now that sounds ridiculous, literally I know that as it comes out of my mouth, but guys, I was just like at a loss. It wasn't there, something was missing. And so what I did, bing, snooze, my reminder to do my challenge, because alarms are my life. I always say, if I didn't set an alarm for what you just said to remind me to do something that you just asked me to do, I'm not planning on doing it. If there's no alarm, I don't remember. Anyways, guys, and so what I did last night, it was like 10 p.m. I went to the gym, I listened to some podcasts, I filled myself up. My cup was empty, like it was so empty. But I stayed there for 2 hours to the point where my boyfriend was like, hello, like, are you there? And I told them, I'm so sorry, I just got so caught up in this podcast. I got so into it and so captivated, and it just spoke to my soul. So anyways, guys, the point of this is I woke up today feeling filled up, feeling great, feeling so good and so excited. And yeah, so anyways, let's start the day, guys. It's a revolution. Good morning, Alex. What do you got there?
Here's my Pokemon cards.
Just your Pokemon cards? Very nice. Want to say good morning?
Yeah.
Good
Good morning, everybody. I love you.
Oh, very nice, Alex. Go ahead and drink your yogurt because we gotta go. Alright guys, so for today's challenge, what I'm going to be doing is no caffeine. So let me tell you guys a little bit while I make my tea this morning. I'm not a tea person, by the way. No. I drink tea like, I don't know, maybe in the afternoon or before bed because it's like, you know, warm and cozy and that good stuff. Anyways, guys, I always wake up like a robot and drink my tea, or drink my coffee, sorry. I drink my coffee. And then I usually have an afternoon cup, like at the end of my lunch. And it depends, if I have a lot of work, I might have a third cup. I have not been doing that for a long time. I actually haven't even been having 2 cups. Yes?
This is how you invite you to go to the club of mine.
Okay, but we have 2 minutes before we gotta go.
Oh, and Peter.
Thank you, bud. Let me see. And so, the thing is, though, that I know for a very long time my body is dependent on caffeine, which is something that I hate. I do not like being dependent on anything or addicted to anything like I am caffeine. And I never, ever work out without caffeine. Now, with that being said, I have to admit, today is my off day from the gym.
Wait, all you do is caffeine.
Caffeine, that's not good for you.
Caffeine.
Yep. So my challenge, one of the challenges I wanted to do this month was to take a day, reset myself. A day is not enough to really reset yourself. You should take like a week or so. But I want to make sure that I'm having that 1 cup a day, like 1 cup of coffee or pre-workout. That's like my ultimate goal. But the point is that 2-3 cups a day is pushing it. 400, 500, 600, 700 milligrams of caffeine is not good. I believe you're supposed to have about 300 milligrams of caffeine a day. I could be wrong. It could be up to 500. I will look that up. I forget. I've looked it up 1,000 times. Like, for example, Starbucks coffee has so much caffeine. I'm going to put those stats in this description for you guys because I don't know them offhand. Anyways, guys, it's 8 o'clock in the morning. We have a long day ahead of us, and so go ahead.
Turn me up. I love you, everybody to stare. I love you.
Good job, Alex. Spreading the love. All right, guys. really quickly, this is what I'm drinking this morning to replace my coffee. I just recently bought this. It's lemon ginger herbal tea with probiotics. It supports healthy digestion, and it is caffeine free, all natural. So that's what we're having this morning. I'm probably gonna put a little bit of honey in it, and that's gonna be it, guys. So today, a full day, no caffeine. Let me tell you the last time I did no caffeine challenge. Never, ever, like I can't even remember the last day I didn't have caffeine. I swear to you, solemnly swear, I cannot remember. I have no idea. It's gonna be a long day. Alright guys, so update. It has been an hour since I last recorded the last clip, and I finished drinking my tea, and I dropped Alex off at school, and I was in a rush. The rush ended, and so did my natural adrenaline, my natural energy. So now I'm sitting at home making breakfast, having eggs and an English muffin, and I am thinking to myself, holy crap, I wish I could make a cup of coffee, or actually, because I have so much time this morning, I wish I could go to Starbucks. So I might go to Starbucks because I think a lot of things are a big placebo. Like, yeah, caffeine is caffeine, but also I think it's more like the experience and the thought and the warm drink and the, you know, all that good stuff. So I'm gonna look up what is actually caffeine free at Starbucks. Do they have? They must have. I know there's decaf coffee, obviously, but they must have. Come on, Osito. He's trying to get down the stairs. There you go. Get off my rain boots, mister. But they must have like a decaf tea or something. You know what? Actually, I have decaf coffee. Maybe I should try that. It's kind of funny because I go to reach for the decaf, and I hate it so much that it's actually hidden way back there. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. So Jerome bought this a long time ago when he actually cared about his caffeine intake, because lately it seems like he does not. 8 o'clock, the original decaf. So we are going to pop one of those and test that out. I'm sure it tastes exactly the same, right? I don't even know whenever I drink decaf coffee. On another note, guys, I am going to make my egg whites and then get a little energy out of Oso and get out of here because I feel so bad. So today Alex has a field trip, and I guess it was mentioned that it might rain, and so they suggested that kids wear rain boots. Well, last night I thought Alex had rain boots from last winter, but he doesn't because he probably outgrew them, and I probably got rid of them, intending to buy him new ones this winter, but it's October, like we haven't quite got there yet. So anyways, I go to drop him off at school this morning, and I kid you not, literally every single kid has rain boots on, and I just see Alex's face drop. And I said, Alex, what's wrong? And he didn't really say anything. He just had this look, and he said, nothing, Mom, love you, like gave me a kiss. The sweetest thing, but I feel so bad. So I don't have to be at his field trip until 10:30, 10:15. So I'm going to rush to Costco. Actually always has rain boots. I always buy his there every year. So anyways, they open at 10. So I'm gonna leave here at 9:30, get to Costco in like 10 minutes. But I'm gonna wait there till they open and then run in, try to grab him some rain boots and run back out. Now it's funny because my Costco membership expired at the end of last month, and we haven't been lately, so I didn't renew it. I knew I would eventually, but I was just laughing and telling myself, like, so $50 for the Costco membership and then like $25 for his boots. So it's gonna be like the most expensive rain boots ever. Anyways, I just thought that was funny, and that's what's going on today, guys. So I'm gonna make these egg whites. My coffee is a brewing. And I will catch up with you guys later and let you know how my rain boot scenario goes, as well as my caffeine by lunchtime. My caffeine withdrawals. Hey guys, update. I found rain boots. These are probably not the cutest because I'm not a big fan, but I found them and I got them for him, and then I also found some for myself. So, successful morning, guys. Alright guys, it is 12 o'clock, and a little update on my day without caffeine is, it is terrible. Like, I feel like I never woke up today. My energy is like went from way up there to way down there. So yeah, that's how it's going, but I'm gonna have lunch and a turmeric golden milk, which I talk about every day, especially on social media, on Instagram. I'm gonna have my golden milk latte, and that's all right, guys. Keep pushing. I'm really interested to see if I get a migraine today, because that is how dependent my body is on caffeine. So we'll see, and I will let you guys know, but it is a challenge, and I should honestly keep going with it for the week. But to be honest, I probably won't. But it is very mindful of a challenge, so I know I should not be having more than a cup a day. So a few things. One, also staring at me very suspiciously. Two, I'm eating a bowl of grapes, almost gone. Because I figure, feed your body and treat your body right, and you know, maybe it won't be against you. Seriously though. There's a few days, the last few days I've been craving sugar, and I didn't really want any fruits or vegetables because I eat so much fruits and vegetables, so every once in a while I get tired of them. It's the truth. But natural things, natural energy. You guys are probably like, what is she talking about? The third thing is, I've been in this spot in my kitchen in like the last 5 of my YouTube videos. I really need to get outside. Guys, I work all week, so the fact that I'm even recording is like an accomplishment for me. Success. Anyways, what I wanted to give you guys an update on is decaf coffee. I drank it. It was super good. Definitely a placebo. No energy given. But it was good. It tastes the same. I just thought I would share that with you guys and let you know. Alright guys, it's really funny because today, for my golden milk, usually latte, I'm so tired and so not in the mood that I usually blend it all up and I put it in my blender with some honey and some cinnamon and I make a little latte out of it. Nah, not today. Today, I got my milk bowl all warmed up, and I'm just stirring in my golden milk, and we are gonna call it a day because your girl is just not in the mood. So I'm literally just stirring it into there. When you stir it in instead of blending it, it gets like lumpy. So I usually use my little whisk that I don't use for anything else. Rarely. And I just kind of stir it up. So I use organic, unsweetened vanilla almond milk with 1 serving of the golden milk. Usually I'll add some honey. You can sprinkle some cinnamon inside of it, whatever you want. There's so many different ways to do it. And that's pretty much it, guys. So I'm gonna have this, and I'm not quite hungry for lunch yet, so I think that's gonna be it for now. No caffeine, take 3. Alright guys, so it is 5:35, and I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video by saying I did not have any caffeine today, like nothing, not 1 gram, to my knowledge. Thanks, bud. I want to say I probably average on the daily 500 to 600 milligrams of caffeine, and the average person, you should have 300 to 400 milligrams of caffeine. So that is why I made this a challenge. Now, he loves the Halloween toy I bought him. I made this a challenge because I don't think a lot of people are aware of how much caffeine they take in and the health risks that come with it. I have had multiple times where I would have like maybe two Starbucks in one day, and that was like a regular, and then I'd have a pre-workout at night. Let me quickly look up for you guys caffeine in grande Starbucks. So a 16-ounce cup of Starbucks coffee has 330 milligrams of caffeine. So just to give you guys like a gauge, something to, you know, go off of, you should have 300 to 400 milligrams of caffeine, majority of people, and 1 grande Starbucks coffee has 330. Like, that's mind-blowing. I remember one of my coworkers used to come into work every day with a venti iced coffee, and I was like, you know that has like 700 milligrams of caffeine, right? And then he started buying them for me. Now I love him to death. He started buying them for me, and then I got hooked on them, and I do drink them now. I will buy venti iced coffee. The thing is that just be mindful. That's it. That's what today's challenge was about for me, to be mindful. I had a few times when actually the scariest time I think is when I was at work and I had a prospect, so a client essentially.
And my mom is so nice to see.
I swear I don't tell them to say these things. So I had a client at my desk, and as I went to respond and open my mouth, I felt my heart like stutter kind of, and I couldn't get any words out. And on that day I had worked out in the morning, so I had a pre-workout, I had a Starbucks after, and then I think I had a cup of coffee after lunch, something along those lines. Too much caffeine basically, and I knew what it was, but it scared me. And there's been a lot of incidents. I mean, there's not been a lot of incidents like that, but there's been a lot of times where I'm more than aware of how much caffeine I'm taking in, and I know it's bad. So anyways, guys, that is the challenge. Today I didn't have any. If anything, there was multiple times, I would say, in the morning, about an hour after waking up. No, about 2 hours after waking up. Lunchtime, because I usually have coffee then, and then around 4 o'clock, I was also very tired. Like, I fell asleep. Like, I was done. And I was going to come home after work, and I was going to take a nap, and I was like, you know what? Nope, I'm going to get up. I'm going to do what I got to do, and then we are going out to dinner. So that is what I did, guys. I'm not going to let that have that kind of control over me. I'm really not tired. It's like you choose to be or you're not, but in the back of my mind, I could probably fall asleep. It's just like, I don't know. It's caffeine. It's a drug. Caffeine is a drug, okay? So anyways, that's pretty much what I wanted to share with you guys. So my day wasn't too bad. I didn't get migraines. I didn't get jitters. I was just sleepy. I felt a little bit like a zombie. Now, I did stay up until 2 a.m. last night, but that's pretty normal for me as of late. So that is going to be it, guys. Happy Friday. Have a great weekend. I am going to switch things up a little bit this weekend. So tomorrow, I'm going to do like a fun challenge on my channel. And then on Sunday, my plan, fingers crossed, is to get physical and actually go try hot Bikram, I believe it's called, yoga. So, you know, it's a lot of my challenges are very mental, very like soul and mind focused, but also, you guys, I have been killing it in the gym. I've been going to my workouts, I've been showing up, I've been putting 110%, I've been feeling great. I feel like I look great, you know, comparing to where I've been in the last few months, and I just feel so good, like all around, and I'm working on myself. So that's what this whole thing is about, guys. But on Sunday, we are going to get physical, so I'll see what I can share there. I'm not sure if I'll record or put it on my Instagram, but if you guys aren't following me on my Instagram, here's my Instagram name right here. And other than that, guys, have a wonderful weekend, stay safe, and don't fall off track. Have a good day, have a good night.